A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all the donators of $5 or more. Dead Zerkling, Radio Raptor, and Vlad Tepish 3176. You all helped make this possible. Welcome back, insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here. Time now for some more camera Obscura. Last time we got through the first couple of levels of the tower. We're not sure exactly what the tower is, only that it was presumably made by something called the Sun Sect, possibly to reach the heavens. And also that the girl we're playing as has lost someone very important to her. Oh, and I mentioned in the last episode that I wasn't sure if we could check to make sure that we had collected all of these little things, but it turns out you can. And I don't believe I've missed any yet, because I can go all the way to the last one I collected, which I believe was somewhere around 20 or 21. So that's a good way to keep track. Yep, none missing in the middle. So, perhaps today we'll make it through Area 3, or maybe not. There is no guarantee whatsoever, because I have no idea what is in here. And a lot of people have said that the music in this game is pretty great, and I agree. It's very relaxing, very peaceful. We have moving platforms. I wonder if the camera makes an image of the moving platforms. It does. Well, that's going to make things pretty tricky. Doesn't look like I can reach that one up there. That's okay, though. Or can I? Well, first let's see if I can go around. I should probably just check the area first and see where the exit is and if I need to do some more exploring. It is often that I need to do more exploring. Oh yeah, that appears to be a bottomless pit. And that appears to be a letter, or photo, thing. 23. Oh, I am gonna have to explore. Morbid testament to craftsmanship, the geothermally powered machines of the tower far outlasted the people that had built them, continuing to run their routes and tasks long after anyone was around to use them. Ah, so these moving platforms run on geothermal energy. Good to know. Interesting. Run and jump. Yep, I am gonna have to find a way to get up to that area near the start. I'll just walk right back on over there, doing my damnedest to avoid a slime if I can. It's gonna be tricky to get up to that platform, I should think. Yeah, that didn't quite do it. But it looks like if I do this... Nope, not quite. How am I gonna do this? Well, I'm closer that time. Not quite there yet. Ah, now I should be high enough. Now if it'll just... Ah, timing. This is going to be a huge pain with the timing. Should be coming back. Come on back. Hurry back now. Annoying. Upsetting. Difficult. But, you know, if it wasn't difficult, it wouldn't be worth doing now, would it? Okay. This is gonna be quite the mofo, isn't it? Yep. That was not the optimal way to do that, I shouldn't think. Then what is? This might take a while. Close. But no. Just no. So much no. Very no. Screwed that up. Damn it! Do any of you guys see the solution? Because I sure as hell don't. That weren't it. No siree, Bob. Maybe getting closer is what I need. I need better timing, I think. I don't know how to get it. Sure as hell. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, I have no idea how to get up there. I guess I'll have to come back to that one. Because I am completely stumped. Maybe I'll figure out a mechanic later. Maybe a later level will teach me how I'm supposed to do that. 'Cause this one sure ain't. Ugh. I hate leaving a level knowing that I haven't completed it yet. It drives me insane. Yeah, I know how to look up and down, thanks. We've been through that before. That particular gem is known to me. How many weddings and summits and retirements had she photographed, shielded from their joy by her lens? How often had she let the smiles and laughter pass right by her as she waited patiently for the perfect moment, trading minutes and hours of real life for that perfect fraction of a second to immortalize on cellulose? And perhaps most importantly, why had none of this bothered her before this moment? Well, I guess you really have time to rethink your life when you're in constant peril from badger things, wolverines, whatever the hell these things are, I forget. Tasmanian anteaters. We'll go with that. I should probably make a little bit more of an effort to make them gone from... Oh. Have to get closer. That wasn't right at all, was it, Steve? This is getting a little bit trickier now. And it's gonna get trickier still if I spend too much time dicking around. Right, going this way. They've made it. I was kind of hoping I could squash it, but nope. I was also thinking maybe there was something over there. But there weren't. Moving on. Foundry Cornerstone. Those blocks are going to move, aren't they? And they're not affected by the camera. So there's that to consider. These platforms are. These moving ones. Go figure. Yep, there's a thing. It's a thing. It's a thing, a thing, a thing. And it's too high up. Great. I really must try to figure out how to get this. I have an idea. That didn't work at all, did it? That almost seemed like it would have been right had I acted a little bit more quickly. Can I make it? Can I make it? A sheeba shabba shooba? Aw. Well, here's another thing that I can't seem to manage. Wait a minute. What if I grabbed one of those platforms up there and brought it down? Yeah, that could work if I did it a little better, maybe. No. How about now? Run, 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 run! Ah. Nope, not getting that one either. Outstanding. We have found something far beyond my abilities. Or at least my current abilities. Maybe more than one thing. From the looks of it... Aha! Made it. Where nature failed them in their quest ever upwards, the sun sect turned to industry, shoring up with metal where the mountain stone had faltered. Refined as pure as their faith, the sect's metalwork maintained the same mirror shine as the day it was cast. Okay. Still doesn't explain how I'm going to get those photos in very difficult locations. And the slime, it does take a tumble. Bye, slime. I'm just a cruisin' at this point. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy there. Settle down. Don't get too crazy. Or do get too crazy. I don't care. I ain't your mommy. There's bound to be a photo I can get up here. Nearly guaranteed. I see it. Can I make it? I can. See, now that one was easy enough. In the lower quarters, sunlight was as precious a commodity as gold. Skylights such as this would be jockeyed for and contested over, and those important enough to live, however briefly, in direct sunlight were considered de facto better than their peers. So the opposite of mole people. I hear ya. Well, I guess that's why they call them the Sun Sect. Perhaps they worship that particular fiery orb, and that's what they're trying to get closer to. That's possible. Well, there's the exit. What else you got for me? Level? We got a photo here. Democracy isn't difficult when everyone believes the same thing. Meeting houses such as this were originally built so the clergy could address the concerns of the laity, everyone genuinely striving together to make the tower into their perfect vision, an eternal monument to light. Yep, sounds about right. Anything on this side? Don't see anything. This could be very tricksy. Maybe it won't be, though. Nope, pretty sure it will. Unless... not quite what I had in mind. Although, I think I'm on the right track with that. If I can catch a bit of the scenery as I fall past it, I can drag it down and use it for stairs. But it ain't gonna be simple. Yeah, that wasn't simple. Not simple was it for me. How then shall I manage? Heh, maybe I should just climb straight up like that. Don't be ridiculous. Nope. Big nope 4, buddy. Alright, No! I had something there for just a brief shining moment, and then I lost it. Way too high. I'm clearly doing this wrong. But in what manner am I doing it incorrectly? What's the gag? Okay. I wasn't even close. All things considered. I'd got things a little higher. Wait a minute. What if I bring that up and then bring this... Nope, not quite. Okay, what if I start up here? Still no good. I didn't realize that this would be tricky enough that we'd spend, like, the entire game just watching me try to figure crap out. Although, really, I suppose I should have seen that coming. That's one way I can do it. Okay. New idea. Not a very good idea, and it might not work. But what if I did this? No, but I think I'm on the right track. I do believe if I jump up and then grab the floor and then bring the floor back down below me. Yes. Awesome. Okay. That worked. So this might also be how I was supposed to get some of those earlier things. Nah, those earlier things were up from me, not down from me. So that can't be the case. But I did learn a new trick, which I can take with me into the future. Wall bugs. They're pill bugs for your wall. Pills? Yes, Dr. Moley. I got no idea where I'm going, but I'm making great time. I see a photo. When sect wasn't the friendliest choice of words to describe a people, the sun worshippers were fairly benign as these things went. No pogroms or blood sacrifices or anything heinous or terrible, just a fanatical devotion to daylight and an ever-present drive to build higher. Seems benign enough. I've seen worse cults. Looking for photos. I collects them, you know. Don't see any here, but I've already missed so many that I might as well just try to make some progress at this point. Buttress. We have pits. So many pits. Well, really just one big pit, but still. I need to stop doing this the wrong way. Whoa, that's trippy. Disorientating, even. I see lots of metal. Metal! I would like for you to come with me. Thank you. That technique did become relevant. I don't think I can make this. Yep, just can. Took a chance. How do I want to do this? No! Ah, I had that. Just about, anyway. I think. Yeah. Can't quite make it on that, and I'm down. And I'm down again. These things happen. You've got to understand. Alright, and now... That doesn't help. What would help? Good question, huh? What indeed? Okay. I think I can make this. This, I mean. However, nothing. I made it. It worked. It was sloppy. It didn't look pretty, but I made it. The various temples, shrines, and altars inside the tower were the sect's finest work. Cavernous artifices meant to be eternal praises sung to the sun's light. Yeah. Well, it is a very pretty tower, I'll give it that. Go. Move. Aw. Not quite. There we go. Much better. Any more photos? No. And then I fell back down. Why not? Uh-oh. Their scientific name, too obscure and unwieldy, cave crawlers were known for their tough shells and tenacious searches for food, climbing on walls and even ceilings to find their next meal. The part where they went from known to infamous lay in the deadly poison in their stings. And everything in this tower wants to kill me. Crush that one. Like a bug. Which is appropriate because it is in fact a bug. Or is it a feature? You can go. I see an area to the left. Now let's see if I can figure out how to get there. There's the exit, so I'm guessing that upwards and yon. Yep, those are just bugs. Don't need to deal with them. Don't see any photos in the immediate vicinity. I'm just happy to have made it through that room in a decent rate of time. Uh-oh, here's another one. The tower's new feral occupants had a nasty reputation for unwittingly flipping its many floor set switches on and off. More than a few explorers and academics had gotten stranded by some creature going to hunt for lunch over a switch controlling gates and bridges. Yeah. That'll happen. Well, there's one switch and/or gate. I wonder if I'm gonna have to beat that slime over to an exit. It does appear so, does it not? I don't want to miss anything important, though. But I do need to hurry. And it looks like I've still got plenty of time, and I don't see any pictures, so... Oh. Actually, I just had to wait for the slime to get here. And then I blocked it with the camera thing, and now it's going to go the other way. For a million years. Or maybe it'll just be completely gone in the first place. Or maybe I crushed it. I probably crushed it. Let's try this again. With a little bit less failure. Just slightly. Do I need to keep it on screen? Nah, it's coming of its own. On its own. By its own. To its own. And so on. And so forth. I got a whiles to wait for it, haven't I? So it would appear. Here it comes. And of course I wound up flubbing the jump right at the last second there. But now I'm over here. And now it's over there. And then it hits this and traps me in forever. Which is okay, because I can just go back to the level select screen if I need to. It's magic! Ooh, a guardhouse. I used to be a guard. I guarded the shit out of that place. It was a fun job. Really got along with all the people that went in and out of the place. They all asked me for advice and with help fixing their computers and whatnot. Plus, during slow business hours, I could sit there and read my books. Ah, that spawned a slime. And the slime got squished. But before he got squished, he hit that button. I wonder what that button did. I got no damn idea what that button did. Have you? I wonder if I can get one back. I can. I'll just let that slime be instantly squashed once more. Okay, apparently I can't leave that slime alive unless maybe I go way over here. And that didn't quite do it either. Yep, slime's gotta die. So I need to figure out what's up here, and I need to make it work. It's one of those things where I'm going to need to drag the top down. Well, I certainly didn't mean to drag it down quite that far. This works. Okay. What's up here? What up, people? And I fell down. Alright, let you hit that. Not helpful, game. Not super helpful at all. And I've fallen. But I can get up. I'm sure of it. Just a matter of time, really. I'm eventually going to figure out... No, just be real fast. That's a way to do it. Don't fall. That wasn't quite helpful enough. Ugh. How about we get 2 jumps in? Nope. Oh, okay, I know. I know. Bring the other side down again. And wrong button. Of course it was. Now go. And stuck. And go, and stuck, and lift, and cuss, and go, and stuck, and lift, and cuss. Can't make it. I'm so close to having this figured out, I think. There. Ah! An inch! You missed it by an inch! Come on, lady. You've got this. This is bound to be the solution. I just need to get the exact... location just right. And that wasn't it. And no, I can't actually get it because of the reason. Not the stork chocolate reason, but the reason that I need to pull it a little farther back. And I need to be able to jump. How about this? Did this get it? Did this get it? It got it! It got it! The damn door! The damn door, man! Alright. You die. I go back up here. And that's still blocked off. Alright. about not quite enough. Not quite good enough. Not quite there. Stuck. Alright. And I still can't get through there. Why not? What the hell, game? Do I need to start this level over again, or what? Can I do that? Alright, let's reset. Now let's go up to the top and see, without touching any buttons, if, in fact, I am able to get through. It is really picky about the placement of that thing. Alright. I cannot get through. So... I guess I need for that slime to be alive. But it is really damn difficult to get that slime out alive. Maybe. No, that's not it. Ha! Now, don't screw up. Easier said than done. And I squished the slime. Because, of course, I bloody well did. I'm starting to think that this game might wind up being a little more difficult than I had anticipated. Maybe just a bit. Fell down, go boomed. Game, you're pretty insidious, I gotta tell you. I'm impressed. You know, all in all, I didn't think this was gonna be this difficult, but here we are. And again, Charles, and again, and again, and again. Okay, all I have to do is make sure that I get these things out of the slime's range before I jump up, so that he don't get squished. There we go. Was that so hard? Yes, it was. Okay, yeah. That's what the slime's doing. So now I gotta try to do this again. Which went so well before. And I have to do it while the correct door is down. And I have to be really fast when I do it. So, you know, all in all, pretty much impossible. Well, let's just say it's improbable. You would wear out right then, wouldn't you? No, 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 no! Piss! No! Okay, I could do it like that. No, actually I can't. I really can't. You know what? This is going to be one of those trial and error kind of dealies, I think. Just do it over and over again until eventually I get it right. That was so close. That was not. It was nothing approaching close, or even competent. How about you? Ha ha! Got it. Finally. That was a tough one. Lots of ramping up in the difficulty here. But I made it through. Even though I didn't get all of the pictures, or nearly any medals at all, I did make it through the Common Quarters Trade District, so there's that. Next up we will have what? Or where? The Tower Core. Alright. Well, I guess we can work on it next time. Until then, thanks for watching. This has been Camera Obscura with your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.